What's up, everybody? It's your favorite life coach, Tanya Williams, coming on to drop the nugget of the day. Now, for many of you, you haven't seen these for a while because I just really, to be honest, I quit doing them, but God's really been just on me lately to start doing these again. And for those of you who don't know me, or for some of you who have followed me, you'll know that over probably the last 6-7 years, I do something called Nugget of the Day. And really, they're just small videos or just a quick post to just encourage, uplift, and inspire you in just everyday things that we may go through. So today's title is, That's None of My Business. Okay. So a lot of us walk around and we watch everybody's highlight reels on social media. And that's just what they are, highlight reels. Nobody, well, there's a few out there that will post their negative business, but most people are just out here posting what they're doing, what they got going on, only the good stuff. Nobody really posts the trying stuff, the hard stuff that they're going through and things like that. And sometimes we can get caught up in watching everybody else's highlight reels that we will look at ours and be like, ugh. Well, I'm not really doing that, and I'm not doing this, and and we start comparing ourselves. And comparison is the thief of joy. Let me just tell you, because I've been there, I've done that. There was a time that I went through and I wouldn't do some of the things that God had asked me to do, just because I felt like I couldn't do it like so-and-so. And really, it takes practice. No matter what we do, we've got to really practice at that craft. So, of course, when we first start out, it's not going to look like somebody else, or it's not going to feel like we're doing our best and things like that. But we just have to continue to just really practice it. And, what I've been seeing a lot is, a lot of people are just doing things to be in the spotlight, or just doing things to look busy or look like they're doing things. And, I don't ever want to be one of those people that I'm just doing something to be doing it. Like the things that I do, I want it to be meaningful. I want to inspire other people. I want to be passionate about it, and things like that. So we can sometimes get caught up in just the highlight reels, but, that's none of my business. But I want to talk to you a little bit, just real quickly, about how we sit here and, like I said, compare ourselves to others. We will try to buy the biggest car, the biggest house. We watch our neighbors, we watch our friends, we watch other people, and we're always trying to keep up with the Joneses. But we're left empty inside. Some of us women will have every bag under the sun. We'll have a Birkin, a Fendi, a Louis, you name it. And we're still unfulfilled. And we can't figure out why. It's like, I have a good job. I've got a great house. I have a good spouse. I drive a nice car. I have good kids, and it's still like we're missing something. It's still never enough. We still feel empty. And I went through a stage of that at one time myself. And, I found myself using shopping as an outlet. And, I was always ordering stuff offline, and I would get it and I would be so excited. I remember my husband would be like, what do you got today? Because every day it seemed like the mailman, UPS, FedEx, whoever was just dropping off something. And I didn't really know it at the time, but looking back, I was using shopping to kind of fill that void. And I would be so excited when they dropped it off and I got it, and I would try it on. I'd wear it out, carry it, whatever it was. And, but after the newness wore off, I was just like, well, now I need something else. I need something else new, to kind of make me feel good and to make me have that new feeling again, like, oh, I got something new, look at me, or whatever. And I didn't realize it was because I had things going on inside that wasn't fulfilled. So I want to share with you, because I always got to apply a little Bible, okay? So 1 Thessalonians 2:4, and this is coming out of the NLT version. It says, our purpose is to please God, not people. He alone examines the motives of our heart. Woo, cha. That right there, the motives of our heart. So what was my motive? Was I trying to really please God, or even myself? No, I was trying to people please everybody else. I was more concerned about what people thought about me, and that I was carrying the right name brand bag, or had the cute shoes or the cute outfit and this and that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, just make sure that your motives are right. Y'all all know me. I love fashion. I've always danced to the beat of my own drum and things like that. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not okay to be jazzy, because yes, God wants you to look good, right? But I was doing it for the wrong reasons. I was doing it to please everybody else and look good on the outside to everybody else, but I still felt awful on the inside. And that's not pleasing to God. And so what I've learned over the years as I've grown, and it's a growing process, along the way, God had to prune that stuff off of me. He had to remove some of those things that made me feel like that's what I needed. So don't count yourself out. Just trust the process. And over time, what he showed me is I was more concerned about pleasing other people than I was him or myself. And because there was still a void at the end of the day. So I know, ladies, I can't be the only one who has gone through this. Even some of the men out there, you might not have gone through this situation, but you have gone through something similar to it. So I just wanted to drop that today and just share with you, so you know that, other people go through this, and it is a real thing. And I just want to remind you not to forget not only who you are, but whose you are. And I just want you to adjust your crown and continue to be the best version of you. Y'all have a great day.